with Representative Sharon Wylie from the 49th District. How are you today?
Great.
The other day I heard that you were the vice of vice. Can you please explain that?
Well, I'm vice chair of the committee that deals with alcohol, gambling, and pot.
So I guess that is vice.
But it's also called the Government Accountability Committee, and so we are wrestling with the issues related to those things. But we're also going to be dealing with the lien management bills that the governor may be sending over soon. Okay. So there's a lot of different aspects to it. It's a new committee.
And there are very interesting things happening in this new committee. Can you talk to us about some of the bills?
Well, probably the one that has gotten the most attention has to do with, apparently there's a few grocery stores that also have pharmacies in this state, and some of the citizens that shop there keep dropping their marijuana on the floor. And I've never seen this happen, but apparently it's enough of a problem that a bill was introduced, and it's a problem because marijuana is now not illegal in our state, so the police don't come and investigate or pick it up or take it into evidence. And the pharmacists can't pick it up because they're under federal law, and under federal law, marijuana is classed like heroin. And so if they touch it, they can't dispose of it, they're not supposed to handle it, and they feel like their license to practice their profession is in jeopardy. And so we passed a bill dealing with this where the police can sort of tell them that it's okay to pick up and get rid of the marijuana that has been left and fallen out of somebody's pockets. Apparently this made a lot of people laugh and pay attention. It's not the most important bill that we're dealing with, but it's the one that has gotten the most attention.
There are a lot of bills about alcohol.
Right. A few years ago, the citizens, through an initiative, tried to get the state out of the liquor business. And so what that has done is totally discombobulated a three-tiered system that's been in place for a long time. And the contract stores some of them have changed hands, some of them have been purchased by the people that were running them as an agent of the state. A lot of people bid on new businesses that they wanted to create, and then the Safeways and the Costco's and the Fred Meyers of the world are also in the business. And so coming up with a new system to deal with that and trying to be fair to everyone who's now a part of that system has been taking up a huge amount of our time. Beer, you can go and fill up a small keg or a bottle at a purveyor and take it home. You couldn't do that with cider, and cider is now becoming more popular. It's about the same alcohol content as beer, and so we passed a law to treat cider the same way. It's called a growler, and so we passed a bill out that will allow that to be done. There was a bill to deal with one of our best and biggest industries is enology, which has to do with our big wine industry. And sometimes there are students in the classes that have to learn how to identify and craft wines, and in order to do that, they taste. And people don't swallow it, but they taste. And so we've been wrestling with how to treat students who are just shy of 21 who can't get their degree properly in their training and develop their palate without tasting and spitting. And so trying to decide what is the right thing to do that's true to our laws and making sure people don't drink before they're 21 and still nurture and encourage this new industry, which has made a lot of people very prosperous and made our state a big destination point.
Great. Well, this is all very interesting, Miss Vice of Vice, and we will see you next time.
You bet. Bye-bye.